channel. Oh, I thought I'm live. Why not? Oh, it's set to private. Okay. Public. Yes. And chat in your window. Oh, what's up, Octoblitz? Work. Chat here again. For YouTube work today. Oh, let's go. Both are working. So, then let me just make a quick Discord announcement. Here we go. Shit. And let's go. So we just get OBS set up here. Okay, so the YouTube shit is a bit buggy right now. Like for me in OBS, but I think that's fine. I don't do this one anyways. Okay. Let's just start working on the stuff that I thought I can do today. So I don't know if anybody's here, but today I want to work on the attacking system again. So if you select 3 of your fields and attack 1 field of the enemy, or of the enemy, then your life will be 3 times as much as if you would have just attacked with 1 field. And I want to make this system today. So yeah, let's go. Just see. I think I first have to figure out how my your selection system worked, but I think I'll get this. Won't take too long. Then I just have to call a function on the minigame manager so that the player health is set. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, starting. On this occasion I can just first of all have to go on the health script here to make the health. Oh, I forgot I have the English key layout. Simple like this. Specific start health. Working for all the scripts. This here. Look at this 2 times. I think I only need it once. Yeah, so check if it's owned. The script where it's dividing the health or subtracting the health. They've not did this. Oh, player stats is important for now. I need the tank turret. Tank turret down here. There I'm shooting and then calling the checked. I could have also just done a network spawn here instead of an RPC function. I can just in the command, but I think that's fine. I think if I would have just done a normal network manager dot spawn, it wouldn't take the rigid body values with it, the direction and the force, or the force in which with which the bullet is flying. It's fine. Take damage here is here. So I think that's it for this script here. And now I have to see and take a look at the player interactions. So we have a fresh player state. Let's just close all the ones that I don't need. Just take a look. Or it is player selected, then it can move there. Oh yeah, that's the problem why it's showing this one twice. Let me just fix this. Remove this one. And you shouldn't be able to select multiple of your fields. Multiple fields at once. So just check. Oh, I can select any field at all, so let me just undo this. Check this again. If this works. It should post. Yeah, like this. The last field selected has to be a list. So we'll just make this to a list. Last fields. Come on! And why is this window closer? Makes no sense. This. And here this has to go through all the fields. Selected fields. Let's make it for each loop here, for each game object, field in last selected fields. Just call this, and then this can go away, and then you just field, fill the field, and fill the field. This should work. And then start minigame. Of course, here we have to give the selected fields. I'm not sure if I can give them a list. That out list. Game manager. It's just like that. So this should work as intended. Each again. For each game check field in the tip. Players. Taking add field and then just call the get component. This get semicolon here. Remove this and there we should have it. So now we just have to set the winner here. Maybe I'll just copy over all the scripts, then I have it easier here. Spin the health here and the play interactions. So right here I have the I have to lose the attacking player. Oh, apparently I don't even have this here. Just copy this one over. And close it off. There we just rename this also to attacking players. Or maybe do it like this and there. So probably there attacking players. Attacking players. We have to make this new data. View dot yeah, what's up, Octoblitz? Yeah, I'm good. I was on a walk with my parents today. We visited a castle and just went around a bit. And yeah, so I was going for you. Are you outside today or just chilling out or making some games, working on some games? I think I can just call you a field then. This seems wrong. This seems too easy, often fix. You see this fly that's flying around here? On this... I swear to God, this thing is... nice, I went to the river Nil. It's technically my final day today in Egypt. You're in Egypt? Okay. Anil. Oh yeah, yeah. Nice. Then. So you probably don't have your PC there to program stuff. And that's probably the reason why you haven't streamed for the past few days. So yeah, nice. So originally I didn't even want to go and just wanted to stream for I woke up this morning at like 8 PM and just wanted to started streaming, but then my parent wanted to go on their walk and I had to go with them. So yeah. Okay, but I think here if I put this width in here I can also just call the game and play as a field. Yeah, no, most of the time, like always if I'm on a walk or somewhere or out on holidays for like 2 weeks or so, before those 2 weeks I'm just playing some games and not doing any game dev stuff at all. But then when I was right at the second where we started to drive to the holiday destination, I just saw, oh yeah, I have this really good idea for my game, and then I'm the whole holidays I'm just like, oh yeah, no, let's go here. When I'm back, I program the best game you've ever seen, and then when I get back, I just start playing games again. So yeah, it's always like this. Oh, let's go. I'm making a really good game now, and then if it's the time to be back, you're just not doing anything. So originally I bought the don't have it here, but I bought a laptop with that I could program in my holidays, and it worked like, well, I programmed a bit, but my PC I can't do 3D models with it. And my game itself was almost finished, but then I had to do some 3D modeling there, and I couldn't do this with my PC because it's trash. I can't even open Blender there, but yeah. Alright, I'll be back soon. Gotta go have dinner. Okay then, what do you say there? Have fun. Wait, how do you say this? The English word for it. Bon appetit. Oh yeah, no. Bon appetit. So that's really good. It looks like that I have to also clear this the list before. Which function is this? You know, this can also be add the end back here, and then scroll a bit more. Oh yeah, here. So this one. Let's. No, we don't even have this. We have to use the script anymore. It's gonna bet this right here. I'll have to go look at multiple more problems here. I should be able to just fix by just disabling all the stuff here again. Here we have more problems. This and more problems, so have I fixed? No, I commented out all the fields. I'll be back in a second. I'll just get something to drink here. Here just got water bottles. Waited. I try to drink a bit more here. Because I don't think I drink anything today other than Coke. So yeah, it's just it's my move. So if I know where to select all of those, I should be able to dilute this one. Oh, let's go. Okay, it's working, it's working. Now I only have to clear all the fields again. And remove all the fields from the selected list. So in this list, opaque plus resource manager, I can just hit this script here. In the game manager, after the game's played, maybe put some comments there. All disables all minigame effects. And here at the bottom I just get just first of all program this player dot last selected fields dot here like this. Okay, I have enough. Yes. Selected fields player. But I also have to call this in the player interactions when the move function is called here. I just saw it a second ago. Let's search it here. Move. I want the big function. Not just can move. There was one function like this here. The move selected. So it gets the surrounding fields here. And if I have switch player move, before this is called, I have to last selected fields, but with something like that. Save all of that here. And if this works, then I should be also simple to just go ahead and disable all the scripts here, all the no, let me resume the sentence again. Now it should be as simple as just in the minigame manager check the selected fields count, and depending on that we multiply it by the player start count and set the player start count at that moment to the last selected fields dot count multiplied by player start health, and then we should have our system working here, which should be nice. And we select this one again here. So I'll have to move. Okay, so they're not resetted here. I see. Okay, I have to take a look at that in a second. I detect this. What's the last thing here? That. Now if I move, why isn't this resetted here? This makes no sense. Just go here. And now if I go ahead and look at the last selected fields, there should be 0, now 1, and now there should be 2. Should be able to move there. Okay, this works and all. Okay, so I have that, but the reset isn't working. Oh, probably because I have this function here. Switch player move. Reset selected fields. Yep, that's what I thought. So then let's just should work like this. The game here again. Oh, I always forgot to start the game because of the moving water in the background. So this one again. So I start this here. I attack this. Okay, so. Yeah, I have to also take a look so that I can do something like this here, where I can select all of my fields. So I have to make a check for the field before I here attack this, or as soon as I press, then go move there. That from there is a sphere called that checks how many enemy fields are around this, and only take those fields here that are attacked. Yeah. So if I know where to go ahead and take a field here, and if I now lose this, this player can capture all of them. So yeah, is this working? The selected fields are also set to 0 again. Okay, good. So let's first of all call here in the start minigame where the player we have to set the player to active and the health. And then int attackers, and the attackers is multiplied by the starting health, just like that, and therefore how do I check? What's the best way to check here? Let's do an if segment here if player dot selected fields account not equal 0. Call this with the player.account and else just set this to the multiplier to 1. Like this. But this actually should be and this function shouldn't be called in the start minigame, this should be called in the game over. That. This isn't broken anymore. This here, clear. Just export everything again here. Oh, not developing. Building this thing here. And maybe let's just. No, I already built the new system on this, so just late for that. So start here again. We have to host, join, and scale. Oh, the last move apparently didn't save. That's weird, but why didn't this save? Okay, I can look at this in a second. And now I attack with the players here. The player of the enemy should have the health of square collision to it. Ah no, it's just the player itself here. The health script. Okay, so it's not working. As a player I here have? Let's take a look. Selected fields. Debug, log, and just player dot fix the count. And this fly is or calm down. Either you just start pissing me off more, or I just clap you. So. Build this again. Oh, I didn't even have to build this because just added a debug log holding these on the client. So yeah, unnecessary. Host, join. This one here again. Why this is not saving, I don't know. Okay, so player 1 it was a 0 and for the other it was 2. Okay, no, now it's working. Yeah, that's weird. So if I should be... Okay, this makes not really any sense. Where does the player now make? Okay, that was weird. I don't think that the player here has I think I should call this on the player interactions itself, not just the get component stuff and everything. I can just copy this one over, and then where this is called player interactions, for that I can just go ahead and get component, just call it this. Start this here again. And just test out if it's now working. Because I don't think it was debug to the other player how many fields I have or count on that, so yeah. So slowly I understand all of this networking stuff, so that I can actually use it when I'm programming or something. Now I should have fixed lives, and if I shoot this one, okay, that's the player 1 has 2. This makes no sense, why? I start this here as thing, and start here it as client play host join, and just something like this. Don't know why there was. Okay, so move, go there, and then if I want to move, start this right there. I have 3. This one has 6. Oh, now I understand. There was never anything wrong with my code. Or it was something wrong with my code, but not with the way it was networked. Just that here. Just go back here. This can stay here, and just in the health itself, it should the updated health and this should be public in distant and actual game health game and just actual health and actual health this, and then health with actual health that, and this should be actual health. So I lapped it over the wrong int, so the player took all the damage, the 3 hits, but it didn't show up for me first as you get below 3, then the lerping started, so everything gets over 3 is just 100%, even though 3 should have been here 50%. There we can just take a look at this now. If this, and if I move a 3 here, I should have, or maybe not. Certainly doesn't look like it that I have here health. This is my actual health. I think this should also go behind the Islam player. Actual health. Let's just make it public actual health, so I can view what's going on. Here, export everything again. Here, press on host, join the game, and then your actual health. This goes there, and now I should have the actual health of this, and now if I why isn't this? This makes makes no sense. I mean, now it's showing up here for me. If I take this one thing here. Get one hit here on him. But if he gets a hit on me. What was that? Okay, there's still something wrong with this all of that stuff here. Probably because I'm not calling this on an object that has authority. But I can just call here. Let me just try this. Damage, tank turret, and take damage, health, without health. And the health I want to call that took damage. This here, public, audit. Took damage. Only spelled completely wrong. And just copy this in here. And then if I took any damage, I'm just gonna wait up here also. I make this a sync bar. So that I may not have to do all of that here in the if is blah blah. So this isn't called anymore, but the tank turret I call just that took damage and just leave it at that to update the health, build settings, build everything and test out if anything works now. So it wasn't as easy as I thought a second ago. Man. So let's just host. Let's join the lobby. Yeah, I know there's nothing in there yet. Like that. Check a few there. Player 1 should here. It's actually have synced 1. Yeah, for once this should show up everywhere. Oh, and it's actually showing. So now if I attack this with 3. Even now they're having 0 health on my why was that now? The actual health of them last selected stuff he has. The list has also to be a synced object. But let's see what happens if I attack multiple with this one. Okay, now the health is completely messed up for some reason. Oh, but it's kinda working. But here now in this manager, it's called update. That. Just call this one, and then in the health script, in the reset stuff, just gonna call update health, and then everything should work as intended, other than that the client can't attack with multiple fields. This is also not working for a reason that I might know the answer to. There's 0 people watching this in a second. Host my lobby, join, host and join, then open the map. What actually saved for once. Let's just see. I attack with multiple fields, and this is happening. I can just have to kill this guy now 9 times. Like this. And then I actually took over all of the fields. But now if I attack again with one field here, this attacks me. And this guy here, for some reason, it is always 0 here. So let me just check if I can make a sync bar out of a list here. Sync bar. This. Hey, I'm almost finished with my 1 bottle of water that I just got a second ago. Yeah, that it's something. Is doing it, but something more than I drank yesterday, I think. And just toast, join, blah blah, all this stuff. Now if I attack here, okay, the selected field aren't that worked for me. Okay, so I have to see what I can do there. Selected fields. The minigas manager. As soon as I start the game, it gets the last selected field of the player. Oh yeah, no, I have to do this. I'm not doing this in this manager, I'm doing that still in my player here. Forgot that was the reason for it. So in the start message here, after the game starts and everything, will just be this here, and then the get component. This behind that, this here, this also. Now here we get the health, and then last elected. Because we first set this, because the player here start main menu is updated. So first of all I have to set this, and then this starting health is updated. Even though that shouldn't matter if I do it before or after, but we'll just do it there. Start here, lobby, join the lobby, select our test field here, attack field. What was that? Why did the player only have like the health of 2? Okay, so makes sense. Here we also have to check if this is 0. I actually have to do this. Check here. Count equals to 0, we can just call this script here, and else this will just be 1, like this, because now the player had a health of 0, the enemy, and we don't want this. Just build everything here again, and here host join map, take this field here. Okay, this again here is broken, I think. It's actually not. The health is broken. The actual health is broken, but well, I don't know what happened there. So take this from here with 3, there 3. Okay, now this. Why did now the main player here had? All of the stuff back like that. Take this one right here. Okay, the actual health stuff here is buggy. Actual health equals start health multiplied by attackers. Health is after that the actual health. Block the actual health here. Actual health. Semicolon there. This builder again. Here, host join this field. I just have this field. And yeah, no. Okay, I know what the problem is. It's not reset for every player here. It's just reset for current player. If I shoot him, it should be updated. The health should be updated. Maybe not. The actual health has to be called. This reset stuff has to be called for all enemies. But the actual health and so should be synced if one. P3 to the default stuff, and then we set the actual player after we just refresh reset it every player here, because this is only called on the attacking player, and yeah, so I think I don't even have to do this here, because the attacking player can never oh no, that's basically like setting yourself the actual health. You know, that's a bit goofy right now. Let's just try this out, because I call this function in an RPC function, and this function is called from the server on every player again, and not just on the attacking player. So just in a sec this. So host my map here. But first I have to start it again. Host join. Host. Capture one field. Then I take him again. Okay, I actually have to do something about those landing zones here there. Sometimes a bit tricky. The play here has 3 and this has 9. It's kinda working. I take here with 2. This player doesn't. We should have attacked with 3 here. First, oh, this should be 6, not 3. Okay, let's see what the F is going on here. So selected field 0 and the RPC. Just comment this out where this is called. For that I want to already set the health here. only do this if the actual health not 0, and else I'm gonna set the health equals to start health net, then print actual health this plus that, and then I might not have to call this function, because here if the starting health is already 0, then you will automatically be set to the starting health, won't even be calculated with the 0. Then I can also remove here this function up here in the player interactions, this check here, because this is also unnecessary if it doesn't even matter if the player is set to 0, because it can't be set to 0. Post join here, attack actually is 2 here. Check this out. Oh god, thank you. Maybe not thank you. Well, the health is just bugged out. Oh, yeah, okay. No, but I know what the problem is. We just try to attack one field here. With the starting here of the player 1. Yeah, no, there's still something wrong. Big wrong. Attack. Before the attack, I want to debug. Not debug. Transform dot name to make which this function is called. It's always the player interactions who calls this. And then in the health script, I also want to that the actual health after this actual health to health that I have to send parentheses. What are they called, parentheses? They're in the string here at least. Let's just start having. So and then I think that should be it. Get a bit nicer there to look at. And then let's take a look. Run. Oh no. It's not even run this function. The update stuff and though isn't run because or it is run but only for the attacking player. So if I go ahead and attack this field, yeah, it should give me again here those fields, but 9-0. Why? Now there should stand. Okay, it's at least not the player. This and here again. Go ahead and see. Component health when you guys get reset. I mean, this one is called here. But the player itself doesn't see here the current status. And I love this. Absolutely. Get component health and get health after this one is called. Let's see what happens then. It doesn't even make sense that the player 2 has 2 here, but it's not the programmer. It's my fault, but I don't know what the fault. Where's the fault? Problem that I programmed in was. Got to. So now if I just go ahead like that. The player 2 again here had just 0 health. Though starting health here. Start this and the hold. I want to be down here. Here. Maybe the undo stuff here. Reset minigame. Should fix it, but it doesn't for some reason. Then maybe try it in another way around if I'm here the client. Right above the field here. Let move. And my field here should have the health of. I already know the health of 9. I don't. Okay. game again. Oh, I could have just pressed escape for both of them here. Ah, what was that here? Did my stream just stop or what happened there? No, everything still working. Let's see. But I still think I'll be off in a few seconds now. So then let's see. Some reason here they have. Okay, I think this today was a short stream. I think I take a look here off stream. What's wrong there? There won't be anything interesting, I think, for the stream here. And the other point is nobody's watching me here, so what's the point of streaming then? So yeah, then I'll see you guys probably tomorrow or something. And yeah.